Welcome back, dudes and grandpa, with another video. Dudes, today we're going to talk about this tier 10 Boxer RIWP. Should we call it just Boxer? The tier 10 Boxer probably is better. So we're going to look into the tank, if it's a good one or not. And as always, you guys know, I will come with a rating for this premium AFV, if it's a good one or not. Stay tuned and hope you're going to like this video. Enjoy. So Boxer RIWP, this is the reward tank of the Exile battle pass, which is the last vehicle in the event. What's reminiscent about this vehicle, it is firstly the turret. The turret is very interesting, it looks very futuristic and an interesting design. I really like that the ATGMs are on top of each other, not on the sides. Autocannon is mostly like suspended, and I'm hoping that this tank will have a really good gun elevation and gun depression, hopefully. As by the chassis itself, well, it's similar to Puma. It seems like very similar to Puma, but I don't know why Puma is much tougher than this one, seems like. Let's go to some upgrades and see what this tank has. So the moment you're gonna do some missions in this battle path, you're gonna unlock the Hydra Config, the ATGM tow, and you have a multitude of turrets where you can choose from, which is pretty neat, because there are not so many tanks. Well, it is one, the tier 5 or 6 that has many turrets. The BVP M80A, or MOA as I like to call it, the BVP MOA, because it has the ATGM launchers turret, normal turret with ATGM launchers and an autocannon, and just a turret with double autocannons. So it's very similar to this tier 5, which is a very good AFV if you know how to play with this vehicle. Getting back to Boxer, let's go to some details. So sustained damage. The 60mm penetration with 70 damage, 24k, nearly 25k damage in a minute, reloading 0.17, burst fast radio is 342. It's not bad, it's really fine, If we go to munition, we have HEP. Yeah, I don't know, man, I'm not so into HEP ammo. ATGMs, thank you, yeah, I like 1000 penetration with 900 damage. And the moment you're gonna get the turret or upgraded turret, you're gonna get also this overflight top attack. So it's not bad, Let's go with some defense. 2750 health points, full composite turret. We go to penetration and see how this vehicle, well, some tanks can kill it and can survive, and here is the worst one. So this vehicle is not made for aggressive fighting. It's similar to Sphinx. Mobility, we have 70 km/h, acceleration 2.9. Whoa, this is fast. At 40 tons. Wish it had more speed. Camo overall 27% visual range while moving 355, and while stop 385. Visual range, yeah, it's not the best. It's not like Puma, it's not like S21, but camo it's fine. I don't know how it is the camo, because I got tricked with Puma and I was really shocked that the camo is not so effective. Gun depression -6, gun elevation 45 degrees, so the gun elevation is not over 50 or 60, so accuracy 0-100. So this is the vehicle. As it looks pretty fine. I would say pretty fine, because even in real life this vehicle is not so impressive. Only in stats and in action it's impressive. So here is the vehicle. I've added some painting, I've added some boosts for the crew just to get more experience. Some credit boost, repair kit, fuel bill kit, blah blah and so on. Command, I'm gonna leave it with Sabrina just to see how much damage this vehicle can do. Yeah, this is with the turret. We have to point out this is with the tow config. And the other one is just probably with ATGM launchers, so it's the gun depression is all. Let's have a look before we go into the fight, guys, to see how this turret really looks. This one is just a 35 Starstreak Config. Whoa, check this out, guys. HEP and ATGMs are 750 penetration, and the moment it gets like the longer the distance, the more penetration. Something like the MGM. Man, this seems more profitable than going with the other turret, because this turret, tow config and config, both of them, they have, well, check this out. If you use the stock turret, in quotes, stock turret, yeah, you will have 1000 penetration with 900 damage. If you go with the second turret, the Brimstone, you will have 1300 penetration with 1200 damage. Starstreak Config, it gives you anti-tank guided missiles, hypersonic, kinetic, and you have more penetration the moment you go like in a longer range, and damage it rises also. But if it is not, so it's just 400 damage and 600 penetration. And if we go with the hybrid config, which this one will be like 1300 millimeters penetration, 1200 damage, and the Hydra config on top will allow you to have Hydra rockets with 400 millimeters penetration, 220. But this one is different. You have 4 of them, so this is like the Hydra seems like more like the Starstreak. Similar munition. Interesting. Let's go with this one. I want to do more damage. Gonna check this out and let's see how it does. So we are on cavalry. We have another Puma, Challenger 282, an XM1A3, and an MGM. This vehicle doesn't have like good protection, but it has good ATGMs. So we're gonna have a look on how it does with these big ones. Not bad. Whoa. So it bypassed. So basically it shoots 2 ATGMs at once. Oh man. Oh man, that's not fine. You will sort of lose a lot of ATGMs, but damage is damage. Yeah. 2 ATGMs simultaneously. Smoke it frontally, not 360, not even 180. I like the animation of the autocannon. It's pretty neat. Looks pretty fun, man. And it has ability of override for 8 seconds. It's not enough. Hopefully they will give it more. I don't know. 10 at least, 12. And where it is, this one. Yeah, the damage is not so interesting when you shoot with double of them. Like one gets cancelled by APS, soft kill APS, hard kill APS, you name it. High explosive. It's high explosive, it's high explosive ammo, it's not so great. Well, damn. Just 210. The turret, it's this turret, but it's you get the point. Gonna get my shit. Someone kill it. Now that's what we're talking about. We got just what, man? Not even 1,000 damage. So these ATGMs are not my favorite ones. I really hate when you shoot double ATGMs one by one. Sometimes I really wish that we have the ability to switch, just like the Cornet, Mephisto. But the penetration is on point. But APS kills it, so it's like a sword, you know, double edge. We got a shot in that T-14. Let's try to kill this one. I explode. This is horrible. Give me some APFSDS. Give me some AP, normal AP. High explosive, I really don't like high explosive. It's just splash damage, does nothing if it's well protected. Bullseye. Just why I want it. Well, I cannot do what I've done on this map with Puma, but at least I can do some sustaining damage and so I need ATGM control unit. We need retrofits, guys. Really do. And I'm spotted. And nothing happened. They reload fast. I have to admit. Well, I take it back with penetration. I take it back. What? Did I got a bounce of 1,000 from a T14 152? I got a bounce. Yeah. RNGesus. Just kidding. There's no such thing in this game. We tracked him not in a good position. Yeah. Well, can't do so much with him. Shit. Come on. Nice. We killed it on time. 13 kills. Man, I was just looking at the map and not even trying to do 15 kills even. But this turret, it's yeah, it's discussable. It's like a 60-40. It's not always penetration, even though you have 280 gems one after another, you know, like one it goes into the hardkey APS and the second one it goes in the tank. But it's you miss 180 gem sometimes, or both of them, or just miss them because you didn't connect it with the target. Yeah. 80 gem control unit. I'm gonna switch to Rashid because his setup is just for 80 gems and camo. Overall, I will add probably some other type of retrofits to reload faster and even to have a better view range because it's not so healthy. Probably, and why not camouflage, because it's not so wow, but yeah. Let's go ahead and use the other turret, the one that comes when you acquire this vehicle. Yeah, we have this turret. We're gonna see how it goes with this one. The other one was pretty fine, but we're gonna go with this one that it's stock, or the stock turret or something like this, or the improved one. So we are on Kojak. We have a Challenger 280 dual Eclair T4, Centaur 120 and automatic. How are we gonna play this time? I'm gonna play a bit of the, let's say, the sniper, not such a last line like I've done in the previous match. I will try to be as close to the targets, stuff like this. And I'm gonna go on the left side. So the 80 gems are in 15 seconds reloading. Let's see how they react. These ones, they have a BMPT penetration. Went fine. Whoa, we got a blow up so early. That's a good sign. Well, until you try to aim this bastard, he's always running. Yeah, the AT gems are not like on point as I want to. Still shoots 280 gems one after another. Same thing as with the previous turret. Oh man. Well, I just really hate to run from tanks when I have to do damage, so it's not what I'm aiming for. Let's get this secondary. Well, I missed because this turret, the moment it shoots, you don't have the ability to look down. Just looks up. Camo drops fast, so it's pointless to have camo on this vehicle. It's not made for this stuff. And I've lost. I think if you don't sacrifice some health, you can do so much. Yeah. 480 gems to kill one tank. That's a bargain. No pen on that Hunter AFV from the side, straight GMs, no penetration, 1000 damage. 1000 penetration with 900 damage. It's like the other one at least done some damage. This one, it's not doing her thing. It's not reacting. It's not responding to my desires. Yeah. I'm dead. No. I blocked. So it has some protection, but the damage I've got probably was in the turret. Well, I'll be damned. He missed me. Ah, it was close. It was close. He's running. Why are you running, eh?
Why are you running? Why are you running?
It's amazing. I survived an S21 and a Centauro. Fully health. And it kills me in a Sphinx. Let's try to get to the base. Thanks a lot. Oh, come on. Well, automatic, obviously. So again, not a match where I tried my best and not even triggered something. Probably in the next one. Let's see what we can upgrade, guys. So we have experience, we can get this one, and we can get this one, and we want missions to be done. But we're gonna go with Hydra Config, and these ATGMs are pointless for me. Hydra Config, it has this. Hydra rockets, 400 penetration, 220 damage. And so they're just like kinetic. I'm gonna rocket with kinetic. So we are on cavalry. We have a K2 Leopard 2A6, beyond Draco and Hellfire. Interesting, we got the same map as in the previous match. This time ain't with no ATGMs. These are with unguarded ones, just like AP shields. Let's see how it goes. No one went there, no one went in front. Okay. I really like it, but there is an issue. It's not fast as those from Striker are dots, if you know what I mean. Doesn't shoot fast. It needs like a buff. Slightly buff. As for the reloading time, it's madness. It's really madness, man. 8 seconds. It's really good. Like 10k, just 10k from now, man. I really like this one. This turret, I really like it, despite the other ones with ATGMs. I can play aggressive with this one, seems like. I'm basically shooting just like a Draco, but with damage from 2020. It's just like that. An 8-second reload time.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy.
Man, that's a bargain. Like really a good bargain than the other ATGMs. Probably the last turret is better because I don't have it. I really have to unlock it and probably come with a community post on YouTube or on my channel. Have to be prepared. So yeah, gun depression, it's unalive. I'm getting shots from that K21 and open. Why do you cap so fast? Probably want to trigger, but that's not a good idea now. Yeah, this is the thing with high explosive. The moment the target turns her booty towards you, you will be able to do damage. This is going well, I have to admit. Enemy 15 kills. Destroyed. 16 kills. 30k damage, not as much as Draco. 17 kills. On this turret? Okay, please give me a blue star. Because when I play with the other turret, which was much more impressive on stats, it didn't went so well. It did not. So we haven't managed to get the blue star because Draco got it. I knew it from the beginning. But we got the kills, the 15 kills, over 15 kills, which is not bad. It's really not bad. Let's try to give it a try with this turret and see how it goes. If it is the same or better than the previous that we used. Enjoy. So we're on Hydra this time. We have a Sphinx, a Leopard 2AX, a T-15 Armata, T-90 MS. And we have this turret, which it says that the longer the distance, the more penetration and more damage. So let's give it a go. I'm gonna go fast if I can manage. Yeah, fast. Well, we popped a tire. That's a beginning. Sphinx, give me some eyes. Reloading time 17 seconds, 59. They're pushing. We have to move if we can. Yeah. Try to kill a Sphinx as fast as you can. The moment he shoots faster than you, fires faster than you. Okay, now I'm gonna do something that you haven't saw up to now. It's sitting here. Because I need distance. I don't need to sit very close to targets. Okay, he killed it. The Sphinx doesn't have the skills I need to do my thing. So we have to push. Gonna go also in that direction. Oh shit, I'm dead. My bad that I haven't saw that tank in the middle of the fucking road. Let's try to get there as fast as we can. Well, oh, not in front of me. I've lost 280 gems. Do, broski. Yeah, try to kill still instead of doing damage. Man, these keys nowadays in this game. He is focus fire the same vehicles. Look, when we have a T-14 Armata right below us. Yes, we gotta... Jesus Christ, man, you get in my sight non-stop. It's... Can you not fall back or just go ahead and do it? It was frontally, not sideways. Shit. Hello. And there we go. So I've got some kill steals from that T90 The other one, I've lost a lot of kills because of the turret, because the moment you shoot with it, it goes up in the freaking air as like reloading with us. Go ahead and talk about this vehicle before we're gonna go into some. First and foremost, this is not an ordinary vehicle. Seems like you have to self-decide if it's one of those turrets useful for you. Not any turret is suitable for everyone. This sort of ATGM launcher or ATGM, it's bullshit just to be there, but I don't think it's gonna be useful for some of you nowadays in this game. Let's start with the first turret, Hydra Config. This one gave me really good match. Like in the first few minutes of the match, 10k among, like 3 times more damage than the rest of the team, and it went pretty well in that match. The tow config, this one was not so wow factor. Interesting turret, but it's not about this sometimes. Sometimes the design of the vehicle doesn't matter. If it has good guns, so that's why it matters. For turret, this was a bit disturbing because even though it has penetration and damage, it shoots 2 ATGMs at once. Should be like 1 ATGM at once. Oh, and it has also other abilities. Fourth turret, Starstreak Config. This one was the previous match we played in, and nah, it's not. And the last one, which I don't have, and when I'm gonna have, I will come with a a review. Probably may be better, I don't know, but it seems like it's very similar to tow config. Very similar to tow config because there's still ATGMs, just higher penetration and probably different turret. Let's start with pros. Pros, good mobility, interesting armor because you get some nasty bounces. The ability to change the turrets by your playstyle, and you made it. It's up to you. Not so many upgrades, and it's a premium tank, trains your commander and so on. Decent, let's say, munition. Cons, I really wish we had some AP rounds, not hip rounds, with high penetration, not just like 10 damage and 5 damage. I really wish we had the ability with some turrets, tow config and Brimstone Config, to shoot with just 1 ATGM and not with both of them. Sometimes it's lost, in most cases 60%, 30%, 70%, it's like a loss, and you don't do so much damage. So yeah, you have high pen, damage, whatever, but it's not like useful the moment you lose ATGMs. Not so much gun depression, not even gun elevation. The moment you fire the last ATGM in the clip, the turret is like automatically sitting still. It's not going up or sits in the same position, it sits still. So it's very tricky sometimes. Be careful where you are on the map. Yeah, you need to know maps with this tank, otherwise you ain't gonna do shit. So let's give it a rating based on turrets. I haven't done this. If it uses the Hydra config, this might be a 9. Tow config, a 7. Brimstone config, a 7. Starstreak config, a 7. And with the last one, which you don't have, we're gonna come with a review separately in the community page of the YouTube channel that I have. Overall, the vehicle with these sort of turret and so on, and the chassis and the abilities and so on, ain't as good as Puma or the other Boxer at tier 9 or but it's an 8. Not what I will play with non-stop, sadly. It's a honest opinion, just my opinion. It's not what I'm looking at in the AFV. I was expecting more from this vehicle, and it's basically not doing it. Plus, I really know that this tank will have a drone in the future, same with T-15 Armata, but I don't know, it doesn't change your turrets, ATGM launchers, and it doesn't change your reloading time and so on. So if you're gonna see me playing with this vehicle, it might be either with the last turret or with the first one, and that's it, because these are the first one, the most decent ones. You get good penetration and damage. It's like playing with a Draco from the past. With this being said, dudes, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. Tell me in the comment section, what do you think about this Boxer RIWP? What do you think about the turrets? Is it worth playing with the first, second, third, fourth, whatever you name it? And see you next time in the next video.